Hello, fellow fan geeks. It's your fangirl, Tally. And today, it must be a Tuesday, because you're back with me for another episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We're into season 2, and this is my favorite episode. Like, literally, this is one of the best episodes, I feel, of the series. It is going to rip your heart out, but it has one of the best. I consider it a poem. Some people consider it a soliloquy or speech even. It's called Passions, and it's the opener. Let's get into this, guys, because get your tissues ready.
Previously on Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I love you.
One moment of true happiness, of contentment, and that soul is taken from you.
Angel, there must be some part of you inside that still remembers who you are.
Dream on, schoolgirl. Your boyfriend is dead.
Did you know this was gonna happen?
I was sent here to watch you.
You can't do it. You can't kill me.
Yeah! He really deserved that. What are they doing?
Passion.
Passion.
It lies in all of us.
It lies in all of us.
Sleeping,
Sleeping,
waiting, and though unwanted, unbidden,
it
will stir.
It will stir.
Open its jaws and howl.
And house. This isn't done yet. It continues throughout the episode. It picks, yeah. We had to pick a poem when I was in high school. We had to pick a poem, and this episode had aired just a few weeks before that assignment, and everyone was picking stuff from famous people or songs, picking something that could be read out as a poem. And I picked this. I picked the Passion speech. And at first, my teacher was like, you weren't supposed to write something, you were supposed to. I was like, first of all, I'm not that talented. I could never have written that. If I could, I wouldn't be in class reading it to you. I would be reading it to a publisher. Yes, I was still a little smart ass back then. But it's from a show, and I actually had to tell her, all about Buffy in order to get her to believe me. It was really weird. But that's how much I love and how good this whole little speech throughout the show is. It's just wow. It's also very traumatizing. I think that's the theme of the season. Trauma. Again, how she doesn't even kind of notice him there. He has no vamp spidey sense. Dude, he could be in the corner of her room and she wouldn't realize it. Why is her lampshade upside down? And there it is. Creeper Angel. That's not unusual for him, though. That's something he did when he had his soul, right? What?
It speaks to us,
It speaks to us,
guides us.
guides us.
Passion rules us all,
Passion moves us
and
all.
we obey.
And we obey.
What other choice do we have?
What other choice do we have? He left her a letter. Oh no!
He was in my room.
A sketch of her sleeping.
Angel. He was in my room last night.
Are you sure?
Positive. When I woke up, I found a picture he'd left me on my pillow.
A visit from the pointed tooth fairy.
Wait, I thought vampires couldn't come in unless you invited them in.
Yes, but once you've invited them in, thereafter they're always welcome.
You know, I think there may be a valuable lesson for you gals here about inviting strange men into your bedrooms.
Oh, God. I invited him in my car once. That means he can come into my car whenever he wants.
Yep, you're doomed to having to give him and his vamp pals a lift whenever they feel like it. And those guys never chip in for gas.
Giles, there has to be some sort of spell to reverse the invitation, right? Like a barrier, a no shoes, no post.
Way to
no
be a
service kind of
concerned
thing.
boyfriend
Yeah,
there,
that works for a
Dander.
car, too.
Yes, well, I can check on my...
Hello? Excuse me, but have you ever heard of knocking?
It's
to get some books on Stalin.
Does this look like a Barnes & Noble?
looks like a library.
Sander.
Since when?
Yes, third row, historical biographies.
Thanks.
This is going to be one of those episodes. I forget.
Oh. Hey, did you say that was the... Hello?
So, Angel has decided to step up his harassment of you.
By sneaking in her room and leaving stuff at night? Why doesn't he just slit her throat or strangle her while she's sleeping or cut her heart out? What? I'm trying to help.
Yes. Look, it's classic battle strategy to throw one's opponent off his game. He's just trying to provoke you.
He's pulling her pigtail.
Goad you into some mishap of some sort.
The na-na-na-na-na-na approach to battle.
Yes, Sander, once more, you've managed to boil a complex thought down to its simplest possible form.
Giles, Angel once told me that when he
But
was
it's
obsessed
true,
with
I just
Priscilla,
said it.
the
He's
first
pulling
thing
her
he did
pigtails.
was to kill her family.
Your mom.
I know. I'm gonna have to tell her something. The truth.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, the more people who know the secret, the more it cheapens it for the rest of us.
But I've gotta tell her something. I've gotta do something. Giles, Angel has an all-access pass to my house, and I'm not always there when my mother is. I can't protect her.
I told you I would find a spell.
What about until you find a spell?
Until then, you and your mother are welcome to ride around with me in my car.
Buffy, I understand your concern, but it's imperative that you keep a level head through all this.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have Angel lurking in your bedroom at night.
It's a good thing that I don't quite follow Cordelia's
All right, I don't.
thought process, right?
But as the Slayer, you don't have the luxury of being a slave to your passions. You mustn't let Angel get to you, no matter how provocative his behavior may become.
So what you're basically saying is just ignore him and maybe he'll go away?
Yes, precisely.
Hey, how come Buffy doesn't get as snotty once again you boil it down to the simplest form thing? Watcher's pet.
Don't forget, I need your sample spreadsheets by the end of the week. Oh, and I want both a paper printout and a copy on disc. Thank you. Willow. Yes? I might be a little late tomorrow. Do you think you could cover my class till I show?
Really? Me? Teach the class? Sure.
Cool.
Oh, wait. What if they don't recognize my authority? What if they try to convince me that you always
Have
let
you
them leave class
ever
early?
had a
What if there's
student
a fire
step
drill?
in
What if there's a
for a
fire
teacher?
alarm?
I never, ever.
And I'll try not to.
Even when I was a kid, I was
Okay,
like, that would be
good.
so cool, but
Earlier is good.
that is completely
Like the power
unrealistic.
to assign detention or make them run laps.
This is where my
Hey, Will.
bestie would have cut in with.
Rupert?
Because
Oh, I thought I might take in a class. Figured I could
let's
use
keep
someone
that
who knows
reality in a show about
Sorry, I
vampires
have to-
and werewolves.
She's a teacher, and teachers are to be respected, even if they're only filling in until the real teacher shows up, because otherwise chaos could ensue.
Have you been?
Not so good, actually. Since Angel lost his soul, he's regained his sense of whimsy.
Oh, that sounds bad.
He's been in Buffy's bedroom. I need to drum up a spell to keep him out of the house.
This might help.
She just had that lying around in a school full of people.
Thank you.
So how's Buffy doing?
How do you think?
I know you feel betrayed.
Yes, well, that's one of the unpleasant side effects of betrayal.
Rupert.
Yes.
I was raised by the people that Angel hurt the most. My duty to them was the first thing I was ever taught. I didn't come here to hurt anyone. And I lied to you because I thought it was the right thing to do. I didn't know what would happen. I didn't know I was going to fall in love with you.
See, that sucks. It's hard to make a decision between your heart and...
It's too late to take that back.
Do you want to?
I just want to be right with you. I don't expect more. I just want so badly to make all this up to you.
I understand. But I'm not the one you need to make it up to.
True.
Thank you for the book.
That was a dick move, though. Can we agree on that? I mean, he gave her that hope right there that,
What's wrong?
yeah, we could get this going. I could forgive you.
Come on,
I could
tell me
we can make this right. And then it was
I've read
like,
all
oh,
the
but wait a
parenting
minute.
books. You cannot surprise me.
It's not, I can't do anything with you until you're good with Buffy. How about lead with that, dude?
Do you remember that guy, Angel?
Angel, the college boy who was tutoring you in history.
Right. We're sort of dating. We're dating. Going through a serious off-the-end phase right now.
Don't tell me. He's changed. He's not the same guy you fell for.
In a nutshell. Anyway, since he changed, he's been kind of following me around. He's having trouble letting go.
Buffy, has he done anything?
No, it's not like that. He's just been hanging around a lot. Just sending me notes, that kind of thing. I just don't want to see him right now. I mean, if he shows up, I'll talk to him. Just don't invite him in.
I agree with Giles. You need to just try and not let him get to you. Angel's only doing this to try to get you to do something stupid. I swear, men can be such jerks sometimes. Dead or alive.
I just hope Giles can find a keep-out spell soon. I know I'll sleep easier when I can sleep easier.
I'm sure he will. He's like Bookman. Until then, try and keep happy thoughts in.
And what? Willow?
Oh.
Willow?
You didn't notice.
Thanks for having me over, Buffy. Especially on a school night and all.
No problem.
The stuff they usually do on school nights, this is spending the night, is a big no-no.
We hadn't really had time to bond yet. Although for the first time, I'm glad my parents didn't let me have a puppy.
Yes, because they get nailed to the door.
It's weird. Every time something like this happens,
Oh, my
first
princess.
instinct is still to run to Angel. Can't believe it's the same person.
It's not.
He's completely different from the guy that I knew.
Well, sort of. Except
Except what?
you're still the only thing he thinks about.
This is true.
I brought something for you. Poor thing. She's an orphan. Her owner died without a fight. Do you like her? Hmm? I brought her especially for you, to cheer you up. And I've named her Sunshine. Open wide. Come on, love. You need to eat something to keep your strength up.
She wants him to eat a puppy.
Open up for mummy.
I won't have you feeding me like a child, Drew.
Why not? I already bathes you, carries you around, and changes you like a child.
My angel, where have you been? The sun is almost up, and it can be so hurtful. We were worried.
No, we weren't.
No, we weren't.
You must forgive Spike. He's just a bit testy tonight.
I wish he was coming back to Comic Palooza this year. That would be so awesome.
Spike. Might be handy to have you around if I ever need a really good parking space.
Have you forgotten that you're a bloody guest in my bloody home?
And as a guest, if there's anything I can do for you, any responsibility I can assume while you're spinning your wheels, anything I'm not already doing, that is.
That's enough!
Oh, the fanfic. The trio fic, you guys don't even know.
Fighting over me and all makes a girl feel.
Drew, what is it, bud?
Yeah, it worries. Someone, an old enemy, is seeking help. Help to destroy our happy home. Oh.
I just sometimes can't get over the fashion. I totally miss those chunky heel shoes. I love heels.
Welcome.
I haven't been able to wear them in
How may I serve
years,
you today?
unfortunately.
Love potion. Perhaps a voodoo doll for that unfaithful.
I need an orb of Thessala.
Oh, you're in the trade. Sorry about the spiel, but around Valentine's Day, I get a lot of tourists shopping for love potions and mystical revenge of past lovers. Sad fact is, Ouija boards and rabbit's feet. That's what pay the rent around here. So, how did you hear about us?
My uncle Enyos told me about you.
So you're Yana then? Sorry to hear about your uncle.
Thank you.
He was a good customer. Well, look, there you go. 1 Thessalan orb. Spirit vault for the rituals of the undead. I don't get many calls for those lately. Sold a couple as New Age paperweights last year. Yeah, I just love those New Ages, boy. They helped to send my youngest to college. By the way, you do know that the transliteration annals for the ritual of the undead were lost. Without the annals, the surviving text is gibberish.
And without a translated text, the orbs of Thessala are pretty much useless. I know.
Well, I only mention it because I have a strict policy of no refunds.
It's okay. I'm working on a computer program to translate the Romanian liturgy to English based on a random sampling of the text.
Yeah, I don't like computers. They give me the willies.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. By the way, not that it's any of my business really, but what are you planning on conjuring up, if you can decipher the text?
Present for a friend of mine.
Really? What are you going to give him?
His soul.
Well, good morning, ladies. And what did you two do last night?
We had kind of a pajama party sleepover with weapons thing.
Oh, and I don't suppose either of you had the presence of mind to locate a camera to capture the moment?
I have to go. I have a class to teach in about 5 minutes, and I have to arrive early to glare disapprovingly at the stragglers. Oh, darn, she's here. 5 hours of lesson plan yesterday down the drain.
For a few minutes?
You know what? I'll see you in class. Hey.
Hi. Is there something that... Did you want something?
Look, I know you feel badly about what happened, and I just wanted to say... Good. Keep it up.
Don't worry, I will.
Oh, wait. He misses you. He doesn't say anything to me, but I know he does. And I don't want him to be lonely. I don't want anyone to.
Buffy, you know that if I have a chance to make this
We're
happen...
good here. Let's just leave it.
Oh, yes.
Jeez.
Could you hang those up? Thank you.
They are...
Buffy.
She's his surrogate
So,
father.
How was your night?
Sleepless, but no human fatalities.
I found a ritual to revoke the invitation to vampires.
Oh, thank goodness. I actually had to talk my grandmother into switching cars with me last night.
But
She put her...
The ritual's fairly basic, actually. It's just the recitation of a few
my
random
God.
couplets, burning of moss herbs, sprinkling of holy water,
All stuff I have in my house.
hanging of crosses.
I'm gonna have a hard time explaining this to my dad.
You really think it'll bother him?
Ira Rosenberg's only daughter nailing crucifixes to her bedroom wall. I have to go over to Xander's house just to watch a Charlie Brown Christmas every year.
See your point.
Although it is worthwhile to see him do the Snoopy dance.
I want to see Xander do the Snoopy dance.
Fish in your aquarium?
You know, Cordelia, we've already done your car. Call it a night if you want.
Right. Thanks. And you know I'd do the same for you if you had a social life. Oh. This must be for you.
It's for you.
Oh God, what this time? Joyce!
Come on.
It's Summers. I need to talk to you.
You're Angel.
Did Buffy tell you about us?
She told me she wants you to leave her alone.
I can't. I can't do that.
You're scaring her.
You have to help me. Joyce, I need to be with her. You can convince her. You have to convince her.
Look, I'm telling you to leave her alone.
You have to talk to her for me, Joyce. Tell her I need her.
Please, look, I just want to get inside, okay?
You don't understand, Joyce. I'll die without Buffy. She'll die without me.
Are you threatening her?
Please. Why is she doing this to me?
I'm calling the police now.
I haven't been able to sleep since the night we made love. I need her. I know you understand.
Just leave us alone.
His verbis consensus recissus est.
Sorry, Angel. Change the locks.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh. Hey.
You're working late?
Special project. I spoke to Buffy today.
That was Sly.
Yes?
She said you missed me.
Well, she's A meddlesome girl.
Rupert.
She's a teenager.
Okay, I don't want to say anything if I'm wrong, but I may have some news. Yeah, I need to finish up here. Could I see you later?
Yes, yes. You could stop by my house.
Okay.
Good.
Sorry, honey. We're closed. What do you want?
Miss Sunshine here tells me you had a visit today. But she worries. She wants to know what you and the mean teacher talked about.
Come on, come on. That's it. It's gonna work. This will work. Angel. How did you get in here?
Oh,
I was invited.
this was the break your heart part, guys.
Sign in front of the school. Formatia trans secra dedicatorum.
Enter all ye who seek knowledge.
What can I say? I'm a knowledge seeker.
Angel, I've got good news.
I heard. You went shopping at the local boogity boogity store. The Orb of Thessala. If memory serves, this is supposed to summon a person's soul from the ether. Store it until it can be transferred. You know what I hate most about these things? They're so damn fragile. Must be that shoddy gypsy craftsmanship, huh? I never cease to be amazed how much the world has changed in just 2.5 centuries. It's a miracle to me. You put the secrets to restoring my soul in here.
I think that's gonna kill it.
Comes out here. The ritual of restoration. Wow, this brings back memories.
Wait, that's your...
Oh, my cure? No, thanks. Been there, done that. Deja vu just isn't
Isn't what it used to be. I've said that repeatedly throughout my adult life. Oh God.
Contagious.
Yeah.
Looks like I get to kill 2 birds, 1 stone.
See?
The teacher makes 3.
He didn't get the disc.
Oh, good. I need to work up an appetite first.
Oh, Lord. For all the days for the doors to be locked. Where is she going? And since when did the school get this big? vastly confused right now. Am I the only one who finds this chase scene? Oh, and the door! Is it just a stuck door? I guess he was done playing with his dinner.
Sorry, Jenny. This is where you get off. I never get tired of doing that.
Willa, good evening.
Hi, good morning. Here's the book.
Right. Guess I should do my apartment tonight. The ritual go all right?
Oh, yeah, it went fine. Well, it went fine until Angel showed up and told Buffy's mom that he and Buffy had... Well, you know, that they had... You know. You do know, right?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Oh, good. Because I just realized that being a librarian and all, you maybe didn't know.
No, thank you. I got it.
You would have been proud of her, though. She totally kept her cool. Okay, well, I'll tell Buffy you stop by.
Would you, think perhaps I should intervene on Buffy's behalf with her mother? Maybe say something?
Sure. Like, what would you say?
You will tell Buffy I dropped by.
You bet.
Thank God for Willow.
The lands and the herbs, he's just real superstitious.
Oh.
We just thought if...
Was he the first? No, wait. I don't want to know. I don't think I want to.
Yeah. He was the first. I mean, the only.
He's older than you.
I know.
Too old, Buffy. And he's obviously...
This is not helping your situation.
I really wish...
Wow.
I just thought you would show more judgment.
He wasn't like this before.
Are you in love with him?
Does it matter?
I was.
Were you careful?
Mom, this isn't the
Don't
time.
mom me, Buffy. You don't get to get out of this. You had sex with a boy you didn't even see fit to tell me you were dating.
I made a mistake.
Yeah, well, don't just say that to shut me up, because I think you really did.
I know that. I can't tell you everything.
How about anything? Buffy, you can shut me out of your life. I am pretty much used to that. But don't expect me to ever stop caring about you, because it's never gonna happen. I love you more than anything in the world.
I mean, I get
That would be your
this
cue
part.
to roll your eyes and tell me I'm grossing you out.
And see, and then there's that. I can't tell whether she's gaslighting Buffy so that all of the crap parenting doesn't matter.
The talk.
And it's all Buffy's fault.
So how'd it go?
I don't know. It was my first.
No. No. No.
Hello? Jenny? It's me.
Guys. Why am I doing this to myself? Do I actually have to watch this happen? Sorry guys, No, no, no!
Mr. Giles, I need to ask you to come with us. Just to answer a few questions.
Of course. Yes. Procedure. I need to make a phone call. If that's all right.
Passion is the source of our finest moments. The joy of love, the clarity of hatred, and the ecstasy
of grief.
Where's Giles?
No luck. By the time we got to the station, the cop said he'd already left. I guess they just went asking some questions.
Cordelia, will you drive us to Giles' house?
Of course. But don't you think he wants to be left alone?
I'm not worried about what he wants. I'm worried about what he's gonna do.
I'm sorry if my makeup's all screwed up, guys. He did. Oh my. Oh my.
Hello? Giles?
I think I was more affected by watching them cry, finding out, than I was him finding her dead, or actually dying.
Angel dead. This is the wrapping for the gift.
Oh, man. Poor Giles.
Look, all his weapons are gone.
But I thought he kept his weapons at the library.
No, those are his everyday weapons. These were his good weapons. The ones he breaks out when company comes to visit.
So he's not here?
Well, then where is he?
He'll go to wherever Angel is.
That means the factory, right?
So Giles is gonna try to kill Angel then?
Well, it's about time somebody did.
Xander.
I'm sorry, but let's not forget that I hated Angel long before you guys jumped on the bandwagon. So I think I deserve a little something for not saying I told you so long before now. And if Giles wants to go after the fiend that murdered his girlfriend, I say faster, pussycat, kill, kill.
You're right.
Thank you.
There's only one thing wrong with Giles' little revenge scenario.
And what's that?
It's gonna get him killed.
Are you insane? We're supposed to kill the bitch, not leave gag gifts in friends' beds.
But Spike, the bad teacher was going to restore Angel's soul.
What if she did?
you ask me, I find myself preferring the old Buffy whipped Angelus. This new improved one is not playing with the full sack. I love a good slaughter as much as the next bloke. But his little pranks will only leave us with one incredibly brassed-off Slayer.
Don't worry, Roller Boy. I've got everything under control.
Yeah! Very under control. We brought out Ripper. So much fun. So glad.
Jeez, whatever happened to wood stakes?
No fair going into the ring unless it tags you first.
Oh, right. I'm stronger.
All right, you've had your fun. But you
Oh,
know what
he's
it's time
not
for
done.
now.
What's now? Drusilla's like, nope, we're out. He's running away. Come on. Where are your stakes?
Gonna let your old man just burn?
Again. Could have just snapped her neck. Why is she struggling? She's the Slayer.
Why did you come here? This wasn't your fight.
Ow!
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
She can't lose.
Leave me. I can't do this alone.
It hurts sometimes more than we can bear. If we could live without passion, maybe we'd know some kind of peace.
Maybe we'd know some kind of peace.
But we would be hollow. Empty rooms,
Shuttered and
and dank.
Without passion,
we'd be truly dead.
Be dead.
In my years as Watcher, I've buried too many people. Jenny was the first I loved.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't kill him for you. For her. When I had the chance.
Guys, come on!
I wasn't ready. But I think I finally am.
Hi. Principal Snyder asked me to fill in for Miss Calendar until the new computer science teacher arrives. So I'm just gonna stick to the lesson plan she left.
I can't hold on to the past anymore. Angel is gone. Nothing's ever gonna bring him back.
Oh god, guys. That actually kind of upset my tummy. I loved it. This one hit hard. Back then, every time I've seen it, it is actually one of those episodes I've gone back and watched. I've seen season 2 when it's replayed on TV a few times. It's my favorite Buffy season of the entire series, but this episode, passion, just hit. And like I said, I even took Angelus's poem, speech, whatever you want to call it, I don't know, and I read it because it just was so, to me, it just at the time encapsulated so much of what I was feeling and wanted to express. So yeah, what did you guys think? Did this one hit you? Did it hit you in the feels? I mean, are you going to miss Miss Calendar? Do you wish they'd really explored this Giles gets to have a romance situation? Or were you on the Joyce Giles, fandom side? Comment below and let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Remember to hit that like button, because every like really helps our channel. And remember the notification bell so that you know every time we drop a brand new video. Until next time, guys, I'll see ya.